If a man breaks up with you, avoid doing these 7 things. Not all partnerships are indeed destined to last forever. The worst thing that can happen to lovers is when they go for unhealthy coping mechanisms. Women are much more wary of a relationship's emotional aspects than males. It's why they might not have healthy coping habits after a breakup. For this reason, today's video is all for the ladies out there. If you've broken up with a man, there are 7 things you should not be doing at all. And we're going to address those things in this video. Before we get into it, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel because it helps us grow. Let's begin. Number 1. Pretend that everything is okay. It can be difficult for a woman who is experiencing a breakup for the first time. A barricade put up by women soon after a breakup portrays them as fine. They put a certain curtain over their emotions and believe that nothing is wrong. However, these girls couldn't be further away from the truth. The "I'll be fine" mentality doesn't work for long. When it does come out, it doesn't come out well. Since things aren't okay, let it all out. Be it your family, friends, or someone you confide in. There is no point in keeping it all in and convincing yourself that everything is a-okay. What that does is keep you in denial. Okay, you love the guy, but the relationship didn't last. It will hurt. But it isn't the end of the whole world. Your emotions shouldn't be trapped inside of you. So, what could be the healthiest thing you can do for yourself? Shake off those emotions. The best thing you can do here is admit that things aren't at their best. A foolproof solution for all the ladies out there is to let their emotions out so that step 2 can come into play. Moving on from the hurt. Think about it. Solutions come about when we admit that there's a problem. Girls, the quicker you get out of denial, the healthier it is. Trust us. So drop the act of being okay because it doesn't help you or anyone around you. Your loved ones are around you to help you heal. Do them a favor by making the healing process faster. Let them know you need help before it's too late. Number 2. Stepping back into the friend zone. Another terrible method of coping is stepping back into the friend zone. You might have lost the person you loved, but at least your self-worth is still intact. Don't even make the mistake of losing it by stepping back into the friend zone. Sit down and honestly assess yourself and what you're feeling. Here's an idea. Keep yourself busy and moving towards your goal with a pros and cons list. Becoming friends with the same person again will bring baggage tumbling upon you. Remember this. Secondly, what if he likes someone else? Will you be able to digest it? What if you bump into a better guy? What's the guarantee that he won't feel jealous? Look at it from all angles. Cut off ties. This is the best possible thing for all parties involved. People who leave a sour aftertaste in your mouth don't deserve to have you around. Of course, things will differ from what they were, and there will be simply too many complications. Be the bigger person and avoid all this drama. Detach yourself from this person for good and watch yourself heal. You have goals to achieve and ideas to plant in your life, and this one person with whom things aren't the best might hold you back from all that. Make sure to press the right option here, girls. This takes us to the 3rd thing you shouldn't do once you get out of a relationship. Drop down to their level. To all the glorious girls watching this video, stooping else to the ex-boyfriend's level is a big no. The bad things which they did in the relationship or even after it. If he stalks you on your socials, let him. If he tries to grab the attention of other girls in your presence, let him do so. This is where your resistance comes in. Revenge never produces anything good either way. If you drop down to their level, they might hurt you again. Because if you make a mistake that involves another person, they too will have some of the blame. However, if you make the same mistake again, that's your fault. They don't deserve your attention anymore or a place in your life. Keep those places safe for new people who are going to enter it. Think about every decision rationally and try not to let that person in your head so that they mess it up. Number 4. Keeping an eye on their social media. Speaking of socials a few moments ago, life is already challenging, as it is when you're going through a breakup. Social media worsens things if you're going through a breakup. Why? Well, you get an itch to check what he's doing now and then. Here's the solution for this. Delete him from your socials if you can't stop looking at his profile and checking his story every few minutes. Removing him from your socials overall is going to be the best thing that you can do. You're stronger than you know, and if he somehow learns that you have this habit, it will boost his ego even more. So let's avoid doing this, shall we? Let them live their life and make sure to get on with yours. Checking their socials constantly to see every little movement will be challenging for you in the least. Make your time productive and get busy instead of checking your socials every few minutes. Once the habit stops, it will go away for good. Number 5. Sleeping with your ex-boyfriend. Hookup culture has messed up our heads so much that we can't seem to move on from one person. If we want to, we will go to the lowest of lows. One is sleeping with your ex before the person you broke up with. You'll be called an idiot out loud if you tell someone about this. You should not be using someone from your past to try and hurt a person with whom you shared something special with not too long ago. It's just plain stupid. Therefore, never reach out to your old partner to make your ex jealous. It never goes right, and you'll be left with many regrets. Better to avoid a mistake before it happens. Number 6. Let them shatter your confidence. Had a bump in the road with this relationship that couldn't work out? Please take a deep breath and take it as a learning lesson. It would help if you adopted mindfulness after you have a breakup. Stay away from people who bring a negative mindset to the gathering. Honestly, you don't need any more of that. Your power of self-belief is what makes you, you. This belief either destroys you or evolves you. Let's make sure it helps in the latter, right girls? Life is a road that is full of challenges. If you let a guy break you down like this, how will you face adversity and challenges in this life? You are far bigger than any guy. The female gender is about tapping unknown strengths. The thing that you offer to the loved ones around you makes you invaluable. Make sure to receive the same energy and always be confident moving forward. Bad people are everywhere. Know how to avoid them and you'll be golden. Number 7. Giving up on love. The final tip is something that every girl needs to listen to without any background noise. Loving someone and being loved are two of the greatest feelings a human soul could experience. Besides, what are we made to do if not love? The last thing you should do is let a bad person abandon your faith in love. Love keeps the world going and is one of the biggest weapons a woman could have. Know that you will find love again, coming to you in ways you might never have expected. You need to hold it the closest when it comes to you because this breakup is inconvenient. The person whom you will genuinely love will transform love for you forever and for good. These 7 things are super important for every girl to avoid. It's okay if the relationship doesn't last. Hopefully, a better guy is waiting for you just around the corner. Don't stop trying, girls. You got this. So, if you enjoyed this video, remember to press the like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.